Hi, Jai. Hi, Mouse. All my Aussie friends are here. We'll be starting here shortly. I'm just trying to finish up a few things. Okay. Done everything I needed to do. I'm actually going to pull up my picture on my phone. I can't even wait for you guys to see what I already have on. Like, this in itself should be enough, but I'm going above and beyond for y'all. And I am doing extremely well. How are you doing, Jai? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about today. Nothing bad, but literally because I'm not nervous about cooking, you know, my normal spiel, like whatever. And I'm not even nervous about making the makeup put on because, like, if it's ugly, it's ugly. It's like what it is. I more or less am nervous that this is going to stain my face. I have read so many reviews about this palette. It says there's no staining, but there's always those couple of people that are like, it stained my face. But I am going to prime it, so we should be good. I am also, I'm going to prime my face prior, so we should be good. And I'm going to use oil-based products to wipe it off. And I think we should be good. Otherwise, how's everybody doing? How is everybody this spooky Monday morning? I think we can probably move on over to our actual screen.
I just want to say hi and I love you all and I gotta go bye.
Bye. Have a good day at work.
All right. Gotta make a house call.
Bring a snack.
I'm gonna eat one right now. I don't want anybody to see me.
Okay, so this is basically what we did yesterday. I'm gonna try to like move this so that it's like right on my face. Bye, PK. So guys, I did put a sweater underneath my dress simply because it was freezing. No, because it's hard to breathe when it's zipped all the way up. So I put a sweater underneath because it's absolutely freezing here in New York. It's actually starting to get warmer, so we might take it off, but we'll see. And I thought, you know what? It goes well. I'm like completely blue. And then, but I didn't wear anything underneath, so I'm still a little cold. It's fine. But yeah, so this is what we worked on yesterday. We painted everything. I hot glued all of these pieces onto this headband. And I was really nervous that this wasn't going to work out, which I'm actually pleasantly surprised. The only thing I think I can say that's negative is it is very heavy. It is pretty damn heavy. I wish I hadn't made these so big. I almost wish I brought it in just a little bit. But because like when I walk through doorways, I have to walk like sideways. But other than that, they're sticking pretty well. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the hot glue method. And yeah, so now let's paint the face. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Also today, just like every other day, we actually went back to 0 over here, on the side screen. I know, guys. I'm like, literally, I don't even want to face paint. So over here, we went back to 0 because we already hit our 50 goal. And we're going to do an Animal Crossing reveal. So now, to get a Sim stream, we will start the zero back at 0. So any subs today will obviously go towards that. Any followers we have today, we will also play the Ultimate 90s quiz game, which is like literally my favorite game to play with you guys. And yeah. Every sub gets a spin on the wheel. We've got some fun things on there. Some oldies but goodies. Temporary tattoo, had to add that. I know you're thinking, K-Chick, where the hell are you going to put a temporary tattoo? Well, we have the whole neck area, which I am not painting my neck. Just because that is one of the more sensitive spots in my body. I'm already doing my face. And we also have the legs, so we can always do the legs. I have Nora put her in an outfit. I'm just going to put like a little headband on her. And we'll just kind of see how that goes. Bob for candy. So what I will do for the Bob for candy is I'm going to put some candy down on my tray. I'm going to put a blindfold on, which I know you get, or like cover my eyes, and then quite literally try to bob for the candy and grab some. So there's that. Sorry, I got distracted by a guy outside. Walk like a zombie, quite literally as it sounds. We'll do that. Which is bloodshot. So I will do a shot of a non-alcoholic drink. Oh yeah, that guy's like blowing leaves. It distracted me. An old costume reveal. I'll show you guys an old costume that I had from previous years. A scary story. I'll tell you a real life scary story. Trick or treat. So in the, let me show you. In this bucket, Sarah, you Americans and your Halloween. I know. Oh God, I'm falling apart. My Halloween costume. Sarah, this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of our Halloween costume because we will be doing face paint. In this, I have a few different equal amounts trick to treat. I'm going to blindly pick out of it. And for trick, I will eat a chip. Or sorry, for treat, I will eat a chip. And for trick, I will have to take a shot of sriracha. Heartburn City. All right, guys, so let's get to face painting. I am going to start by muting myself so that I can spritz my face with rose water. This should help allow the face paint to set a little bit, as well as... Do you need these? No, I have one pulled up on my phone. The same one. Okay. So I am going to... Hopefully it'll let it sit and smoothly go on. This face paint is oil-based. So it does smear easily. I read a lot of reviews on this face paint, and really that was the biggest problem people said they had was smearing, which I really don't care because I don't care to be accurate or looking that great. Because essentially what I'm going to do is take a picture directly after we're done, and then whatever happens during the actual food process is what it is. So let's go ahead and set my face. Sarah, how are you doing today? Jai, Mouse, how are you guys doing? All right, I don't want to get this on my mic. Okay, so now we're going to let that dry. You're lurking? Hey, it's okay. Can you guys still hear me? It's okay. You can lurk away. Face paint flavors lunch. Yummy. Oh, good. You can still hear me when I flip it up. I can't completely mute myself, which might be a little dangerous. You're very sleepy. What time? Okay, so it's like almost midnight. Well, it's 11 p.m. which is gonna suck because I don't think we're even gonna get to the cooking portion till midnight for you. That's okay. You guys can lurk. Hey, it's fine. I don't mind. 2:05 a.m. for Mouse. I think he's got us all beat, huh? All right. So they didn't come with brushes because I guess I didn't buy that set, which I thought I did. So we are using just regular paint brushes because I thought I had actual like makeup brushes and I don't, because that's how little of makeup I do. Okay, so we've got 3 different sizes. I had tested a swatch. I swatched a little on my hand already this morning just to see like how bad it would like, if it would break out my skin or how hard it was to get off. I will say it was a little tough to get off, but as soon as I used oil, it was a lot easier. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, Mouse, you are slightly mental, but we love you. So I'm going to go in with this big brush and we're going to do blue first because I don't want the red and the blues to mix and they are kind of hard to like wash out to move on to the next color. So, let me pull up my picture for reference. I'll show you guys the reference photo that we're going after. So this is the reference photo that I am using. Okay, see, we have his little ears here, and then this is his like little head. Hydrate! Oh my god, I haven't even prepared for those kind of redemptions today. Let me grab some water. I had to put some water in here. But thank you for that hydrate. PK, where is your costume, my man? He's actually working. So PK, I mean, he's scary enough as is, right? But he is working, so he's going to be putting his costume on later after work. I'm hoping my face paint can make it till that long, but I may not. To be completely honest, just because if I have to trial and error a bunch of stuff right after stream, I think I'm going to take a shower and then I'm going to clean off my face. And maybe PK will be back home by then and we can like hurry up, put him in a costume and take pictures together. But I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, a wild ash has appeared. Actually, those are like the perfect pants.
It's
too.
a love ball. Cause K-Chick. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the love ball. Ow, Nora. I got attacked. Quick attack by Nora.
All right, well, hurry up and take a picture with me.
Come on, Nora, stop.
Thanks.
Here, hold on. Do another one. Do another one.
Okay. My fin is getting in the way.
No.
Nora, down. All right,
There we
guys.
go.
Sorry, guys. We just had to do that quick. All right. All right, you guys can tell I'm procrastinating, huh? Hey, it still recognizes my face with my headband on. All right, we got the hydrate in. We keep that there. Here we go. Nora's like, Dad, what are you doing? I know. You know what? Okay, we're completely set. We'll be good.
All right. Now I really gotta go. Love you.
All right,
bye.
love you for real.
Love you. Bye.
Love you for real. Bye. All right, so we're gonna go in. I think I'm actually gonna do a light blue because his fins are darker, and then his face is a lighter blue. And I'm actually gonna put this up, but hopefully you guys can still hear me okay with it like this, because I just don't want to get any makeup on my headset. I'm also not going completely towards my headset. So there will be a like streak of line. I also don't want to go too far into the hairline, so the eyebrows are gonna stay exactly the same. Okay, perfect. Just quieter. Okay, let me know if it does become a problem because I will pull it down. But I'm gonna work on this side of my face first anyway. And we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna dive right in there, people. Dive right in. Okay. This music's also just helping so grand. Okay. So I have a little mirror here, which is going to be easier for me. So you guys will see me looking off to the side because when I'm like this, I'm backwards. So I get very confused. And I'm actually going to outline first because he has such a large mouth. I like really have to pull up this picture and try to keep it as an always on display. I know there is an always on display. I just don't remember how to do it. There we go. All right, guys. So he has such a large mouth, and I am going to make it so that his mouth kind of like angles funny. It's like, it goes like this and then it goes down. And this whole part is going to be my mouth. So from, that one line is like super duper sharp. Okay. So from here up is going to be all blue. From here down is going to be all mouth. So after the yellow, we're going to go in with, after the blue, we're going to go in with yellow to re-outline that. And then the filling in is just going to be, I'm going to make it pink instead of red because I don't think, red is a little bit too pigmented. I really don't want it to stain. I do apologize. My lighting is honestly not the best. Try to push it more on my face. So I'm hoping that you can actually like see it. I know you guys will be able to see it better when I'm in the background. This is just harsh lighting because the lighting is coming from behind. And I don't have any more lighting in the front. Actually, I do, but I don't know. It's fine. All right, so. We're just gonna go like right on in there. And remember guys, you all voted for this. So I pray that this really does not stain my skin. I'm very nervous. But you know what? It's all gonna work out. I'm not gonna apply too thick of a line or too thick of a layer. Just to be safe. It's a very good, I will say like this palette is pretty good at blending. So I guess that's pretty good. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna kind of go in. I kind of wish I had like a puffer makeup thing. I don't know makeup. I feel like when I'm face painting right now, I look like I'm going to like a football game or like a game of some sort to cheer on a team. But yeah. Quite literally, it was a unanimous decision that everybody wanted to do a Get Ready With Me. Thank you all for that, because if I fuck up, you guys are gonna literally hear me swear. Really, the only things I am concerned about is I don't want to get this, obviously, in my eyes, which I don't think I'm going to get it in my eyes. That pink astronaut! Well, come on in. This is not my normal routine. Penny, do you see Penny in the background? Do you know Penny is my cat? Also, hello, pink astronaut. My name is K-Chick. I do have a cat named Penny, and I do have a other cat named Poe. Oh, from the Big Bang. Okay, you scared me. I'm like, how'd you know my cat's name? So I'll actually show you what we're doing today. Okay. So I put it always on screen and it didn't stay always on. Okay, so today we're doing Gyarados. You definitely look like Kaylee. I do? That's such a compliment. Thank you so much. So we're doing Gyarados today. This was actually voted by my husband. He wanted me to be this. So this is what we're doing. Again, I'm not painting complete, like my whole entire face because I don't want to get it on my headset. Or anything. Let's kind of blend that up. Oh boy, I'm already getting like warm. This music is creepy as fuck. I love it. Also, happy Halloween, Pink Astronaut. How are you doing? Umbra! Hi, honey! Again, guys, this isn't my normal content. The normal content is coming after today. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the follows. We are going to do 2 questions. Anybody new here joining in? Every follow, we get to play a question from that 90s game quiz. Because me and my husband are 90s babies. But how's everybody doing? Welcome on in. Okay, let me introduce myself. So, I'm not usually this chaotic, guys. So, my name is K-Chick. I am a healthy food streamer primarily, although sometimes we play video games on here, as well as do an arts or crafty stream every Sunday. Now that we're getting into the holidays, we're gonna do more holiday themed stuff. Today for Halloween, we're painting my face. I am being Gyarados. So with that being said, so Pink Astronaut, my choice of music is very, pretty variety. I do like rock, I do like pop. We listen to heavy metal sometimes, me and my husband. He listens to grindcore. That's a little much for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, my favorite artist is Regina Spektor. What's everybody else's choice of music? All right, guys, we're gonna do, well, you guys answer that question. What's your guys' favorite music? We are gonna ask another question. I'm sorry, I'm not very organized. I think I'm just not very organized because this is really out of my normal content, so okay. Ooh, this is gonna look so weird. Okay, so first 90s question. I just found this new genre called synthwave. You know what? To be honest, yes, actually do recommend some stuff for me because actually this kind of sounds synthwavy. So I said I never would get into EDM, but I am getting quite into EDM because of my streams, because that's typically what we put on because it's so high energy. This kind of sounds like Stranger Things. So I feel like that kind of goes near the EDM category. Okay, guys. In 1996, which toy was released for less than $30? These were so popular that people began auctioning them for thousands of dollars. I'm actually gonna take this one off just for the, well, maybe not. The Midnight Los Angeles. Ooh, okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out. So, which of these toys were auctioned off for thousands of dollars but were originally sold in the 90s for less than $30? A Tamagotchi, a Furby, or Tickle Me Elmo? So A, a Tamagotchi, B, Furby, or C, Tickle Me Elmo? Which one was eventually sold for thousands of dollars but originally was only $30? I know. You know what? To be completely honest, I didn't have any of those toys. So it's okay if you don't know the answer. I only know the answer because it was a kind of iconic, situation. So the answer to that question was Tickle Me Elmo. So I don't know if you guys have ever kind of heard about that whole saga, but people were during Black Friday one year, it was the early 90s. This was probably this was probably right around when I was actually born. People were running over people and stampeding over people just to get this toy. So then our second question, which actress married, I don't know who this is, Phil Bronstein on St. Valentine's Day in 1998? I feel like the bottom questions are always meant to be harder than the top question. See, look, this keeps falling off. Is it A, Sharon Stone, B, Holly Hunter, or Jessica Lange? Guys, this one's a hard question. I can do a different question. I don't even know who these people are. This one is tough. Let's do a different one. This one's too tough. The answer was Sharon Stone, but again, does anybody actually know who these people are? Because, like, I actually really don't have any damn clue. I don't know. Let's do a different question. Again, I think the bottom questions are supposed to be harder than the top questions. So let's try this again. I'm dropping the cards. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Also, what is everybody doing for Halloween? Did you guys all dress up? Did anybody dress up? Okay. Snowboarding, curling, and which other sport was introduced at the 1998 Olympic Games? Was it A, women's ice hockey, B, synchronized swimming, or C, judo? Now, if you guys kind of think about this, they're talking about the Winter Olympics, snowboarding, curling, and which other sport was introduced in the 1998 Olympic Games? Was it A, women's ice hockey, B, synchronized swimming, or C, judo? And I swear to God, guys, if I can't get all of this makeup off by tomorrow when I go to work, I'm calling out sick. I'm just not gonna go in. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, I am blue. I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da 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 ba dee da ba da. Ice hockey, good job! Oh, thank you so much. Most people really hate our wallpaper. Oh, which guys, exciting news, exciting news. Hold on, let me put some stuff away first. Okay, so for the exciting news, anybody who's like a routine regular here, y'all know this news already, but I love everything retro. Me too. I love retro looking things. My sister absolutely hates my wallpaper, and you know what? It's a good thing she doesn't live here then, right? So we are actually painting our brown cabinets over here. We're going to be painting them, and we brought home swatches of like, you know, like the little paint thingies, so that we could kind of get a feel of what color we wanted to do. And I'm going to show you guys what colors we chose, like we brought. It's going to be kind of hard. You can't really see. This lighting is not the best today. But yeah, so we're definitely painting the cabinets. Nothing wrong with this brown. Like, I really don't mind it. My only thing is, it's really dark. Like, it really darkens up the room. And there's like this ugly brown, like, lining stuff. So we're going to change that eventually, but that's going to be the last thing to go, to like brighten it up. So let me show you the colors, and then we'll continue face painting. Okay, so we have a ton, and they all look very similar, so you guys will probably be like, I don't know the difference. But so we wanted to go with more of like a green sage color. Let me see if I can show you guys. So, wow, this is really hard. Okay, so we're gonna go with this kind of color, but we're gonna keep the yellow on the walls. So we picked out a lot of different swatches. Some of them look exactly the same as the other ones. But the color that PK and I both kind of agreed on, which I'm very surprised because I'm not really sure how I would have felt, is this one called, you guys can't really see it. This one is called Au Pistachio. So we're going to put that on the cabinets. And pistachio, when you guys are thinking of that color, you might think, oh, that's not going to be a good color. This in the Sherwin-Williams color, because we looked at a lot of different ones, and some pistachios are just like too green. This actually was like the perfect color. So we're going to do Au Pistachio for the cabinets. I haven't really decided yet. I think for cabinets, we'll probably do the matte finish. I don't know if I really want it to be super glossy, you know, but I'll probably have PK, my husband, decide. Also, Umbra, if you are still here, how did your face paste come out? I didn't get to see like the complete final look, although you were pretty much almost done when like I was still watching. Ended up having to run errands. And was it easy for you to wash off, or did you get stained? Because that is my worst nightmare right now. Are there any drawers down there? Yes. So there are drawers down here, down below. And then we have the cabinets it like wraps around a little bit. It looks like a lot, but we don't have a lot. And actually this far cabinet, that one, that is our lightest colored cabinet. It was an added on thing. It holds our like shoes and stuff and like our coats and stuff. Yeah, we don't have a pantry. So like all of our food kind of goes up there. So like we don't really have that much storage. Our house is really tiny, which I know like a lot of Europeans tell me like, oh, your kitchen is huge. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people live without a lot of storage space. Yours is small too. Yeah, so it makes it really hard to store a lot of stuff. All right, guys. So I think we can move on to the mouth, which again, the mouth is going to be this whole area here. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous. We're going to try to do this over the weekend of Thanksgiving. There's going to be a few Sunday craft days that will have to be either changed to Saturday or not done at all. I think that Thanksgiving weekend, depending on, because we're going to start on Friday, Black Friday, because me and PK have it off. And we're going to try to get all of the cabinets clean, and depending on how long that takes and stuff, maybe also if we have to sand, but we're going to try to just clean them and not sand and swatch it first on one cabinet. See how that goes. I have a feeling we're probably going to need to, sand, which is fine. It's fine. That paint is not going away. Guys, I really hope that's not the case. We'll see. So now we're gonna move on to, again, we're not gonna do red. We're gonna do pink because I don't want it to be that vibrant. So it is an oil-based paint. So it may not actually be that bad, because I did do some swatches on my hand, and you guys can't even see anymore on my hand. I look white as me. So we'll see. We'll see. Apparently these are like really good with blending and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm like super excited. I know it's kind of lame to like, people are probably like, oh yeah, see, this like completely came off. So we'll wait to put that back on. I know some people are probably like, talking about grown-up stuff is lame. It excites me. I like finally getting to do the projects that I want to do, because we did the doors. We had new doors put in. Thank God we didn't do ourselves. My chairs too. Oh, thanks. That actually set when I married PK. And I moved in with him. That was his set. We got rid of mine, which were actually a lot cooler. I actually had teal colored chairs that were repolstered. It was so fun. All right, guys. Okay, good. And actually, that came out of the brush pretty good. So now we're gonna do yellow, because I want to outline my face with yellow. So where the teal meets... I mean, honestly, worst case scenario, I've never done my own, like, real makeup. You know? So, worst case scenario, we have to put on real makeup to cover any staining for tomorrow's work. Quick question. I've been watching debates all day, so I have to ask, what do you identify? Oh, I identify as she and her. My husband identifies as he, him. And also, guys, if you do want or have a preference on what I call you, please let me know and never feel like awkward just telling me, because I know it could be hard. Nowadays, you also don't want to offend anybody by asking. Although I feel like a lot of people on Twitch are pretty understanding. I should have shaved my face, guys, before I did this. Are pretty understanding of asking, because you just never know. And I would, like, for myself, I would prefer to ask a streamer than wrongly assume their gender. Oop, I just went in my actual nose, guys. You can't really tell in this lighting, but we are doing a yellow to outline the mouth. I also really hope this doesn't make my skin really break out that much. I don't think it will. I do pretty okay with certain oils. I think that's just because I quite literally have like the most oily skin. Alright guys, how we looking here? Whoa. Ooh, this song's creepy. Alright, we're gonna move to pink now. I'm a little nervous. We're gonna do pink, and then we're also going to do a little white. We're gonna do 4 little white spots for his little teepees. I don't know if I like this song. I identify as where my pronoun is it. Well, there you go. Well, see? Aren't we glad we asked? All right, guys. All right. I think it's actually looking pretty okay to start. Hey, you never know, okay? I have a little girl that lives down the street. Okay, well, that was rude of me to say a little girl. There's somebody that lives down the street, and she identifies herself as a cat. And we are supposed to say she's a girl cat, so she wants to be identified as a girl cat. And that is what we say. And I don't care. I mean, hey, live your best life. Do whatever you want. So, you know, my husband says it all the time. No judgment. No shame. You do you. If you ever really wanted to be a worm, you do you, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Ooh, this is pretty pink. We're gonna do the whole lip line and everything. And starting at the lips just because I think it's the easiest. Also, I feel like my Aussie friends have definitely fallen asleep, which I'm okay with because they need to sleep. And actually, I like the pink because it blends a lot more. But, this is definitely gonna stain. Ron Hill! Hi! You can't really tell in this lighting. Do I look scary? I am actually happy I'm using pink, although you guys can't really tell that well. Oh gosh, that lighting is so freaking harsh. Let's try to push it to the side. No, that does not help. It's still too harsh for you guys to really tell. I think when I shift camera angles, you guys will be able to see it a lot better. But Ron Hill, how are you doing? We are gonna play that 90s game. And kinda, that's what we do when we get new followers. We play that 90s game. So let's do that before we continue on. Oh, fuck. But yeah, guys, I love crafting. We're being crafty today. And if anybody would like to guess my outfit that doesn't already know, go for it. Okay, guys. Here we go. Just for you, Ron Hill. When he died in 1998, Frank Sinatra was married to his fourth wife, Barbara. To which comedian had she previously been married to? Now, I don't know any of these other people. A. Zeppo Marx. B. Bud Abbott. Or C. Mo Howard. Take your best guess there, people. Actually, we'll do the next one down. The answer to that one was A, Zeppo Marx, but that's a little hard. Which 90s catchphrase became popular after the airing of South Park? A, screw you guys, I'm going home. B, kick it and kick it good. Or C, you are dead ducks, boys. A, screw you guys, I'm going home. B, kick it and kick it good. Or C, you are dead ducks, boys. Which 90s phrase became a catchphrase in South Park? Which, honestly, this answer, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Also, welcome into my new loves. My name is K-Chick. I'm actually primarily a food streamer. It just looks like I'm red. I'm actually a food streamer. Although today you get some spooky face paint before we cook. Because it's Halloween. Everybody in my community decided to vote for Get Ready With Me on stream. Hip hip hooray. And every Sunday, sorry, I'm focused. Every Sunday, we do craft streams. You eat chicken? I do eat chicken. Not often. I don't really like chicken that much. Because when I was a kid, my mom used to only cook chicken. And it was quite literally disgusting when I'm so sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. My mother was not always the best cook. Amazing baker, guys. My mom could bake real well. We grew up fat, okay? Grew up fat. That's why I'm a healthy food streamer now, because I make healthy alternatives to the foods we love. Can you guys tell them pink? So yeah, I don't really eat chicken much. Why? Do you? Although sometimes we do make chicken meals on here too. My husband's not a huge fan of chicken either. He always says he'd prefer me to make something else. He actually likes the vegetarian and the vegan meals I make. And we can only hope that PK actually comes back during this stream. He had to go and help somebody at work. He's working today. Okay, guys. How we looking? Can you guys kind of tell that I have pink on? I hope. All right, so next we're gonna do, my appetite for food has, as a whole, has decreased. My mom is worried because of that. Well, I would be very worried too. So, okay. So I actually have had a decrease of appetite myself, because I struggle with anxiety and depression. So unfortunately, that means I really don't eat too much. It sucks, but I kind of have to force myself to eat. Yeah. So the pink astronaut, like, I totally feel you. And I kind of force myself to eat a lot. Although I'm not very hungry, which is not my character, because usually I eat a lot. Like, we're a food streamer here. We eat. Me and PK like to travel just to eat. It's like a thing here. All right, guys, let me look at my little gear dose. Okay, we are going to do like little teethies. Alrighty, have a good talk with your mom. We say hello. Alright, guys. These are my teethies that are very uneven. Looks great, looks great. They actually only really look this uneven because of the angle I'm at. How do I straighten myself up? I'm gonna add some white to the bottom. Alright, guys, I would say that looks pretty damn good. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can make more of like a tongue. I don't want to fuck it up. We could do like a little eye look where like I do like white and then red because his eyes are red. Let's try it out. I mean, worst case scenario, it just doesn't work out. So I'm gonna do white on my eyelid here. Okay. I'm gonna do white in like a bigger spot here. Okay. Okay, we've got white. Let's do white on the other side. And then we'll add the red eyeball. did do a little bit more up on the top. Because I actually really don't mind this face paint. Like, I feel like it blends out pretty well. Ooh, that kind of actually scared me a little bit. All right, guys. Let's do the red eyes. My eyes are very uneven. It's fine. It is fine. I'm gonna do pink for this too. I think no, I'm actually gonna go in with red. It's fine. Fuck it. Okay. All right. I don't want to fuck this up. Yeah, he's got red eyes. We are committed, people. Committed to our look. Also, we never answered that last question. And the answer to that question, guys, was, screw you guys, I'm going home. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger, like rounder. All right, guys, how do we look? I'd say we're pretty damn good. I'm just gonna do a little bit of black paint in the middle of my eyelid so that it looks like a pupil, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna just take some pictures and then we'll move on to cooking. Oh, it can't recognize my face. I can only imagine why. Quite literally, I can only imagine why. Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time with my phone right now. Please do as I say, Twitch. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Hey, we all friends? All right, let's get that black on there. We're just gonna do it as like a little pupil. Okay. Just a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. I say we're looking pretty damn dope. Do we look exactly like Gyarados? No. Can you see that I actually am Gyarados? Maybe not. But you know what? It's A for effort. Nora, what's wrong, honey? What'd you see? Oh, fuck. What did you see? help me. If there is quite literally a motherfucker at my door and I look like this, you bet your ass I'm not going out there. I ain't going out there looking like this. Hell no. All right, y'all. Our look is finished. So we're gonna just go ahead and put away some of the stuff. All right, guys, look at this look. I mean, come on. You can't even tell me you don't love it. We didn't get anything on the clothes. We didn't get anything on our hands. I mean, holy smokes. Call me Gyarados, because that's who I am. Oh my God, we've already been going for an hour? Holy smokes. All right, let's take a picture for the fam. Looking good. Looking good so far. No, we are done, boo. All right, here we go. The things I do for stream. Here we go. All right, guys, we're going to go to a BRB because I'm going to get out all the stuff for the cooking portion of our show. So stick around. Stick around. But guys, yeah, I'm pretty sure like you can't get better than this for a Gyarados costume. I mean, I am just saying. We are looking good. Okay. 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 I mean, just do a little posy pose. I do want to get like a better picture. Just 'cause you never know when the opportunity is going to arise again. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. I think we got the picture. Ooh, the blue is looking a little splotchy. It's fine. Okay, guys. I will say. Okay, gotta go. Bye, PK. PK is my husband, for anybody new here that does not know that. All right, I'm going to pull you guys over here on my iPad. Well, that's not an iPad. On my tablet. I'm going to put you guys on a BRB as well so that we can get to cooking. Wow, this piece of felt does not want to stay on. What the smoke? It'll stick to the floor, no problem. Doesn't want to stick to me. My bottom one is not having this many issues. Maybe it's because this is like where I bend. Bend and snap. Listen to this music. This is good dancing music. Twerk it out. Twerk it out. Okay, guys. Let's go to BRB. You guys will be able to still talk to me. I can still hear you. All right, so let me pull you guys up here. So today's going to be a little bit of a longer stream. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I have to itch it so bad, but we're not going to do that, guys. We're not going to do that. I'm also very excited for the meal today. Today we are making jalapeno popper mummies. We are also making zucchini noodles, so they look a little bit green and gross, with meatball eyes. And lastly, we are going to be doing a peanut butter cookie. Put these over here. And we are going to start with, in order of appetizer. What am I looking for? I've got my jalapenos. I need my cream cheese. Cream cheese and cheese. Who is that? George! Happy Halloween, my friend. We are on a BRB just so that I can grab all the stuff we need for our recipe. We're cooking today, as well as doing the face makeup. All right, y'all. All right. I think I got most of it out. I'm gonna wait to get the meat out, so we'll be good. Do you guys like the music? Y'all think it's weird? And guys, if you're not already a part of the Discord, !Discord, get there now. Because all of these recipes are already on Discord. Okay, PK messed around with my camera when he opened the drawer. It's fine. Let's try to get you guys in focus. Here we go. Are you uneven? We're looking good! Yeah! Today, guys, we are Gyarados from Pokemon. My felt keeps coming off. Obviously, the star of the show is this headpiece that we've got going on. Yes, join us! All right, guys, we are going to start with the jalapeno poppers. So it asked for crescent rolls. So we're kind of going to just like mummify these jalapenos. And it's going to be kind of like a jalapeno popper. So what we are going to do is I've got whole jalapenos here. We're going to wash them, and I'm actually going to cut them in half, stuff them, and then wrap them. That's what she does in the recipe we're following. So that's what we're going to do here, folks. Now, this is more of my normal content. We are moving into the normal content, guys. All right, so I'm also going to cut his head off. She doesn't do this, but I am going to. All right. Now you can de-seed this, which I am going to do, is I'm going to de-seed this just so that it fills in a little bit nicely. So it's not going to be quite as spicy. You could even add a little bit of the seeds if you really want to the actual filling that we're going to make. And I'm just going to take a spoon and spoon this right out into the garbage. Okay. And that's probably... Now remember, when you're touching the seeds, you're going to want to clean your hands after. Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your eyes, people. And then once I've de-seeded them, we are going to go ahead and fill them. We'll make the filling after we de-seed them all. I just find it to be easier to work with the jalapenos first. I know a lot of people are like, no, cut your jalapenos last. That way, like, you don't get, like, the flavoring on everything, but I really don't mind. So, let me actually wash this whole bag. But yeah, George, how are you doing this fine Halloween? Are you being anything in particular for Halloween? Are your kids dressing up? I'm sure your kids are. I know you said that they were too old, but I don't think so. Japanese hero vibe. Yes. So, I'm actually going to leave the stem on this one. The other one didn't have a big stem, but this one does, and I kind of want to keep that on there. Thank you, George. Yeah, that's the kind of, like, you know, we went for the Gyarados look. So, hey, works out for me. But yeah, guys, if let me know in chat if you are dressing up, what you're dressing up as, or what your kids are dressing up as. We're doing some giveaways today, so if you haven't already, post a picture in our art channel of the Discord. At the end of the stream, I'm going to put all the people who entered into a cup, and I'm going to pick the name at random, who will win the costume contest. And then you guys will be entered to win a game. And it doesn't have to be a costume. It can also be like a cool Halloween. If you decorated your house up for Halloween, or carved a pumpkin, or painted a pumpkin, did anything festive, we will just put you in the hat. The girls are dressing up. What are they dressing up as? Also, guys, we will be doing a giveaway at the end of this stream as well, for anybody who has resubscribed or subscribed to themselves for the month of September or October are entered. You still have a chance. Today is your last chance to get in on that giveaway. And if you do, there's a little guy I have over here, which, let me kind of turn the camera a little bit. Trying to do this with the part that I didn't touch. Our little spooky guy over here, he is the one that is holding all of the resubscribers and the subscribers. And you guys will get to choose between a trick or a treat. It's an animated little gift for you. And it's just something silly. Also, if you guys want something specific for giveaways, please let me know, because I am always happy to take suggestions. In the past, we have done Amazon gift cards, we've done Steam gift cards, we've also done, obviously we always do game giveaways all the time. And yeah, I do merch giveaways every once in a while. And other fun stuff. I don't remember everything, but yeah. We've been doing this for 2 years, guys. 2 freaking years. So you best know that 2023 has another thing coming. Year 3, guys. Year 3. And you'll notice I'm also not wearing a apron. Why would I want to cover my costume, y'all? Why? Why? Oh, they're dressing up as Frozen characters. Oh my God, that's gonna be so cute. I have to see that. I literally can't wait. I love Frozen. I'm trying not to touch my face as much as possible because I don't want to smear my makeup, but it's my like face always itches. All right, guys. So now that we have all of the jalapenos shelled out, we are going to move on by making the filling. We're making a classic jalapeno filling, jalapeno popper filling with cream cheese. Because why the hell not? All right, so let me wash my hands and get all this gunk off. Oh, guys, every time I look over, I see my face, and I'm like, oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. We looking a little cray-cray over here. You know what? It's once in a while we get to dress up. I mean, we dress up all the time here in K-Chick's Kitchen. We do a lot of weird shit. But it's once in a while we get to do full costume. Okay. So we are going to make our cream cheese filling. So I'm going to get a larger size bowl, I would say. Do I have a large size bowl over here? I guess not. It's not super large, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to soften up the cream cheese first. I'm doing a whole bar of cream cheese, but you can do, it amounts to be 8 ounces. So if you guys have like, you know, a bigger container, but just get yourself a bar. It's the easiest way to figure it out, people. So I am going to, put this in the microwave in this bowl just to soften it up. Just makes it a lot easier to, sorry, I lost my train of thought. It makes it a lot easier to stir in the rest of the ingredients. And then, guys, we're also going to make healthy zucchini pasta to get that green colored, slimy looking pasta. And then we're going to make meatball eyeballs, which, guys, this recipe, the recipe is so stinking easy. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Pretty much everything we're doing today is stinking easy, and you may even have most to all of the ingredients. Damn right, look at all those emotes. Looking creepy over here. All right, so let's go ahead and warm this up. I think it's safe to say all of my Aussie friends have officially fallen asleep. Just gonna put it in for about 30 seconds. We're gonna add a little bit of cheese. Ballin' Uncle! Hello, aren't you working, sir? That's okay. Hey, lurk and work. I don't care. Sounds scary, delicious. Damn right. Ballin' Uncle, how the hell are you today? Can you guess what I am? I mean, I've basically like given it away like 1,000 times. I had to stop by and see the show. Damn right. This is our costume. Can you guys tell that this is like a pinky red? I would have done red down there, but I really like, if it stains, at least the pink's not as harsh. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, now that that's warmed up, we're gonna go ahead and add our spices. Is this not? There we go. We are Gyarados. So this was actually what PK's pick was, although my felt is not staying on. So yes, it was PK's pick today. I know. You could have said dragon too. It's fine, you know, it's fine. It's kind of deceiving with the headband, you know. So I'm doing garlic powder, onion powder. We're going to do the basics, salt, pepper. Really get it in there. You know what? Really. I mean, you can never have too much garlic powder. That makes so much more sense. Yes. Yes. I mean, obviously, we're not here for perfection. Not perfection. And really, these are the only ingredients you need for the filling. I'm also going to add a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese. I actually have a jalapeno cheese mix in the fridge, so we're going to go ahead and add that. Ball and Uncle, are you dressing up for Halloween this year? It's okay if you're not. It's okay, you guys. You guys don't have to dress up with me. So this is Monterey Jack with jalapeno peppers. So that's what we're going to add, because I feel like that's like the perfect match. Just going to add a little bit of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And Ball and Uncle, if you are just joining in, we're making some spooky mummies. They're jalapeno popper mummies. Let's get a spoon. I have a mask I might wear. You might not. That's okay. You know. Whoopsies. Let's clean that up. Accidentally got stuff everywhere. It's no biggie, no biggie. We're just gonna pretend nothing happened. And actually, I'm gonna have all of these combined ingredients and put it in the microwave for another 30 seconds. I feel like that's going to help it out a lot. So let's do that. I also feel like I'm not super hyper with like spooky music. Ah, I know. I love me a good jalapeno popper. These are a little bit different because they're going to be filled and then we're going to wrap them in a crescent roll to make them look like a mummy. Let that melt for a little bit longer. So, you know, we're kind of doing a little bit untraditional jalapeno popper, which, you know, I'm all right with. All right, so now that that's warmer, this should mix up a lot easier, which it does. Yay. And we're going to put this on a sheet pan and bake it in the oven. The nice thing about crescent rolls, I mean, you could, honestly, if you really wanted to make your own, go for it. I like store-bought. They're just the same, if not better in some senses. Don't waste your time. And I love easy recipes that make a huge impact. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to food. Like, oh, you just add this and it makes it look like this, you know? All right, so now that we have the filling, it's very white over here. I apologize, my lighting is just not the best today. We've got our filling. We're gonna go ahead and fill up these jalapeno poppers. I forgot to grab my sheet pan, so let's do that too. But Ball and Uncle, are you doing anything fun for this Hallows Eve? Or is anybody doing anything fun for this Hallows Eve? PK and I are quite literally just handing out candy to a bunch of children. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm not the biggest fan of children, but we make do for this holiday. I do, however, like to see all the little kitties in their costumes. All right, so let's go fill up. And you know what? It would probably also help. That's just good. Hopefully, well, this is non-toxic paint. I was going to say, hopefully it's okay that I eat a little bit of this face paint. Oh, the scariest part. All right, so we're taking our crescent rolls, right? We're going to do one little crescent at a time, and we might actually separate them up. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the crescent roll in half. And we're going to wrap it up with the half of the crescent roll instead of doing a full piece of crescent roll. And this is going to get messy, guys. I understand that my felt is also falling off. And pull it so that it like looks a little bit thin. And it is okay, guys. We're not aiming for perfection here. We're not aiming for perfection. So look at that. We've made a little mummy, if it wants to focus and stop being so white. We've made a little mummy. So now we're going to put that right on our baking sheet. And we're going to do that until all the jalapenos are full. Balinako! Thank you so much for that sub. Look at you. 3 months. Meant to do this a while ago. That's okay. You know what that means. We're going to have to spin that wheel, y'all. We're going to spin the wheel. And we'll see what kind of torture we get. Before I spin the wheel, I just want to do this jalapeno popper. Because my hands are already tied in it. Alright guys, we're spinning the wheel of torture. I know you guys can't really see it that well. I apologize. Walk like a zombie. Okay, that one's easy. I don't know what noise a zombie makes, guys. I'm coming to get you. Chad, I'm coming to get you. Thank you for that resubscription. I apologize for my weirdness, but not really, because I do what I want. Gotta get in the spirit. Thank you again so much, Uncle. We love you here. We love all of you guys here. And your name gets to go into the pick of a trick or treat later on today. Lucky. You lucky. You do you, fam. Happy Halloween. Hell yeah. Happy Halloween. Don't work too hard. Guys, Halloween is for not working so hard. So don't work so hard, okay? If you have to work today, I guess you must. I think that Halloween should be a holiday that you actually get off. Like a bank holiday. Who needs all those other fucking holidays? Like, do we really need every holiday? I mean, we do need every holiday, but we could use a little bit more. Also, guys, we are going to make a little eggy wash for our crescent rolls. And these are looking pretty good. I do want to kind of put them a little bit closer to each other. They're going to bake at 375 degrees. 12 minutes or so. They're using candy eyeballs for the eyeballs. We're going to just go ahead and use olives. And we're going to cut the olives up to look kind of like an eyeball. I ain't that fancy, okay? We ain't that fancy here at K-Chick's Kitchen. I mean, we fancy, but we ain't that fancy. Also, guys, still up are some of our other Halloween fun crafts. I look forward to doing, well, shit, that felt is just coming off. F you, felt. F you. You don't want to stay on me? Fine. I don't need you anyway. But I'm super excited this holiday season. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you guys can celebrate with me, you know? I love to just enjoy the holidays. We are going to do I know that other places, this isn't their Thanksgiving, but we are going to celebrate United States Thanksgiving with each other, not on the actual day, but around it. PK will also be cooking on stream coming up, guys, which I know is super exciting because we hit our 400 follower goal. Thanks to all of you guys shouting us out, being so supportive of the channel, rating, you name it. Every little bit helps. And you guys are literally spectacular. All right, guys, we still have to make more room. I don't know why I picked the smallest sheet tray. My eyes were deceived. But yeah, so this year, we're going to be doing a lot of holiday crafting. So, if you guys do see a holiday craft, either on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, send it to me, guys. Put it in the Discord. I don't even care how you do it. Because I can guarantee you, we are going to do so many crafts this year on Sundays. I want to make it more of like more than just coloring. I do want to do a lot of more crafting, get into those holiday spirits. And this is just the best time of the year because we can color anytime, you know what I mean? But we can't always prepare for the holidays, and what better way to get into the spirit of it by doing holiday crafts. All right, guys. So we're looking pretty good. Ooh, fudge. I'm just stretching out my crescent roll, although this one is looking a little dead. She be looking harsh, okay? Okay. She be looking spooky on her own. She don't even need our help. And just do your best. If I don't have enough filling, I just won't do all of the jalapenos. But also, guys, name a better appetizer, because I can't. I just love jalapenos. Am I the only person that loves jalapenos? I love anything spicy, to be completely honest with you. Anything spicy will do. There's like honestly nothing better than adding cream cheese, garlic, and cheeses with a spicy jalapeno. And then I mean wrapping it up in the crescent roll. You've got such a like cakey almost delicious roll. Like a batter. It's just so good. It's so good. But thank you again. Thank you guys so much for spending your day here with me. Even if you're just lurking. Lurk away. Anything helps. I just like that you guys are here spending your Halloween at K-Chick's Kitchen. Even if we do the weirdest shit. It's fine. We can't all be perfect. Gotta be a little weird sometimes. Gotta be a little weird. So again, we're taking jalapenos and we are wrapping these bad boys up in crescent rolls after filling them with a nice cream cheese jalapeno popper filling. Whoops. And we're going to bake these at 375 for 12 minutes. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have enough cream cheese filling, which is a-okay. Oh, this is a lot of crescent roll for this little guy. That's okay. I probably have enough to do one more. I'm a little nervous because I am kind of pushing them close together, so I hope that the puff pastry like doesn't run into itself. on the sheet pan, but I guess we'll see. This one looks a little bit more like it would hold stuff better. All right, guys. And for the leftover crescent roll, I will go ahead. I'm just going to literally make it as is a crescent roll. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. Look at these little mummies. We got our little mummies on the tray. Redeem to hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh my goodness, I definitely need to hydrate. Whew. That one end was a little hot. I also keep forgetting about my head piece, and I keep bumping myself into things. All right, guys. Let me get a hydrate in. Cheers to ya, Ball and Uncle. Yum. All right, so we're gonna pop these bad boys into the oven. I was gonna give it a quick egg wash. I really don't even think it needs it because we had the buttery side up for that. Timer, whoops. Timer, 12 minutes on the clock. And we are going to go ahead and, oh, I had leftover crescent roll. Some of it is going in the trash. We're gonna go ahead and clean up our area just a little bit so that we can move on to our spiraling of the zucchini. And I don't want jalapeno in my spaghetti. So guys, we're basically making zucchini spaghetti. It's super easy to make, especially if you have a spiraling tool. You can get them pretty cheap at Walmart, Amazon, your local grocery store, or like, I don't know, whatever store is like Walmart for you, Costco even, I don't know. But spiralers, you don't have to get any fancy schmancy ones. I got gifted my spiraler a few years back. Actually, it's been quite a while now. And I know they make attachments too for like KitchenAids and stuff. So, and it really makes things easier. You can spiral carrots and all different types of vegetables. You can make noodles of your own if you want with this. It really just does make the world a lot easier. I am unfortunately going to food waste. We're going to throw out the rest of those crescent rolls. All right, guys. So now that we have that, I'm going to put my tray back down. Move it over. And we're going to cut into a zucchini. I think we may just do the big boy zucchini, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Honestly, though, this paint is staying for being an oil-based paint. Everybody was like, oh, it smudges. It doesn't stay on. Oh, thank you so much, George. You didn't have to do that. You're seriously too sweet. You guys are too sweet to me. All right, I got to get the sticker off because we don't want to eat this damn sticker. I mean, the stickers are edible. They have to be. But I really don't want to eat it. Why is the sticker even on here? Clean it! Clean the zucchini! Alright, guys. So I am just going to give it a little chop at the end here. We'll get rid of that. But thank you again so much, Ballin' Uncle and George, spending your day over here. Alright, so the only thing is this one is a little big. So I'm going to cut it in half to make it easier. And then you guys will see how it spirals. So easy. Saves your fingers. I love this. I literally love this tool. So I am going to attach it to, there's a spiky part on this end, and then there's the blade on this end, which I think I have. Do I have it in the spiraled? We'll see. I don't know if I already have it on the spiraling. Yeah, it is. It's on fixed spiral. I'm keeping the skin on, and I'm just rotating it. And look at that, guys. It's saving my hands. I don't have to worry about cutting my fingers. I know. I don't understand. It's like, if it's already pre-packaged in its own like little packaging, why you gotta also give me a sticker on there? Like, do I need that? I don't think so. Okay. So we're kind of left with this weird half spiraled zucchini head like portion. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like kind of separate that a little bit and make it so that it's spirally. Because it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Perfect. I mean, you could spiral with a knife yourself if you really want, but save yourself time. Get yourself one of these bad boys. And I didn't even bother taking the end off. My dog is literally, Nora is literally like, what you doing, Mom? This one's kind of hard because I didn't take the end off. Oh, I might have to. I don't know if I did last time. Gonna have to. But seriously, why they gotta do that? Why they gotta do that to us, huh? Alright, so let's just get to spiraling. It's literally so fun. And you use as much zucchini as you want. If you want to do carrots or a different type of squash, you can. Yellow squash, you can spiral butternut squash if you want. I don't care. Do whatever you want. It does make for a nice, healthier alternative, however, to spaghetti. PK is going to be so happy because lunch is going to be literally like gourmet. Well, not gourmet, but it's going to be better than just eating a peanut butter sandwich. All right, guys. Perfect. Perfecto. And I also really like this little guy because then I can just remove all the parts and clean it out nice and good. So get yourself one of these. Get yourself one of these spiralers. And it also has a lock so it doesn't move too much in there, which is pretty neat. A few different locks, a little suctioner. Gotta love it. I just love those little simple tools. All right, guys. So now that we've got our noodles, we are going to put them in a pot and we're going to kind of boil it like a regular noodle. And then we'll strain it out and then we'll add seasonings. Now, unlike a traditional pasta, thank you for the hydrate! Cheers, George! So yeah, unlike an original pasta, you don't have to cook it for very long. You're basically just blanching the actual vegetable. I'm not doing a whole lot. I could have done 2 zucchinis worth, but I really don't want to do that much. So I am going to add a little bit of olive oil to my water. Just a bit. Put that on a high heat until it boils. And I am going to add a little bit of salt to said water. And we will season it a lot more after. All right, let's see. Can I get this to stick again? I am going to take our eyeballs out of Le Can. Now these are pitted olives just because it was the only thing I could find in the store. I preferred to have already sliced olives, but unfortunately that was just not the case. My store was running out of a lot of things lately, and I really don't know what that's all about. But don't they know we have a cooking show to do? Don't they know that? All right. Yeah, this piece of felt is not staying on today. It's gonna have to go. Sad. All right, so we have the pitted olives. I am, oh, are they unpitted? It says they're pitted. Large olives. This pitted means that, thank you so much, George, for the 50 biddies. Oh, George, you don't have to do that. You're so sweet. Seriously, guys, you're so sweet. Which reminds me, I do have to put Licious and Ball and Uncle. Actually, I already did Licious. I have to put Ball and Uncle's name in our thing. To be entered to win a trick or a treat. Ballin' Uncle. All right, guys. So that will be announced at the end of stream. So I am just making some cuts into our olives because we're going to use this not only for our jalapeno poppers, but we're going to use these for the eyeballs of the spooky eyeballs for our meatballs. I'm keeping it on spooky, although it's, I don't know about you guys, but the spooky channel music is a little bit of a downer for me. But that's okay. Can't be ratchet all the time. Am I right, folks? Am I right? But thank you again so much, George. And guys, we hit that 400 follower. Our goal now is 450. I think we could definitely get there. My hope is to get to 500 by Christmas. So I don't know. That's quite a few to get to just to make it for Christmas. We got 2 months. 2 months. It's a little less than 50 a month. We'll see. We'll see. I think we can do it. Woo. I gotta roll away. I gotta fly. I'm actually doing quite a few of these eyeballs. Let's check on our... Ooh, our jalapenos are looking so good. I'm actually gonna put them in for another 2 minutes. Get them nice and browned. They look so good, guys. I cannot wait to show you. And most importantly, I cannot wait to taste them. And you guys don't have to do black olives. You could do green olives. Get creative with the eyeballs. I just feel like olives are the easiest choice when making an eyeball. I mean, I guess you could do it with like even caviar. I mean... Get fancy with it. I don't know. All right, let's taste our olive. I love olives, so I don't mind. We got a big honker left. Perfect. And guys, we may even do, we're gonna do quite a few streams this month because we made it to the Animal Crossing, so we will be doing an Animal Crossing stream here soon. I'm just gonna wash some of this stuff so I can reuse it. So we're gonna do an Animal Crossing stream here very shortly. PK is going to be cooking next week. He's gonna cook next week on stream for you guys. And I have another food idea that I really want to cook up this week. So I may even do that. Or we may even do just a private stream to our subbers. We'll see. Whatever y'all want to do. All right, so I'm gonna put the olives in our bowl that we already used for our cream cheese. Perfect timing. Our jalapeno poppers are ready to come out. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited. I literally love jalapeno poppers, and they smell so freaking good because I can smell that crescent roll. Oh, guys, look how freaking delicious these mummies look. Can you even? Oh my gosh. I am going to add a little bit of eyes to them, which again are just the black olives. We're just going to add the little eyes. Get them right in the cheese. It does help. Help them to stick. I want to get like the smaller ones. The ends. And you know what? Let them be silly. Let them be silly. I'm smushing them right into the cheese. These little eyeballs. Getting them right on in there. I'm gonna make some be like little cyborgs. Have only one, like the smaller ones will just do like one eyeball. The bigger ones, oof, yes. These little guys look so cute. We're making quite a few cyborgs just because some of these are just not that big. All right, guys. I have to show you these little mummies with the eyes. I just have to. They're so stinking cute. Get out of here with these little guys. We've got our mummy eyes right on there. We've got some that are little cyborgs. Oh, so cute. I love it. Okay, so that is absolutely perfect. We're already done with our appetizer. So now we are going to go ahead and make our meatballs because we're still waiting for our pot to boil. Shouldn't be too much longer here. It should be almost boiled. And once these cool down, I cannot wait to try them. But before I do that, sorry guys, I'm like so burpy today. I'm gonna move these to the side. My animals are being so good. They're not even out here, y'all. All right, so we'll let that sit over there on my table. And we are going to we're gonna make my own little meatball recipe. I'm not doing anything too crazy, y'all. We're not doing anything too crazy. And we're just using canned sauce. Go ham. If you have a homemade sauce recipe or you have somebody that you buy sauce from, do it up, boo. Do it up. So after we blanch these, I'm actually going to then remove them and put them back in there, toss them with a little bit of olive oil, and we will put the sauce in there as well. So I'm blanching them first just so that they get nice and cooked, but I don't want to cook these for too long because we don't want them to get slimy or weird. So we're going to move this aside while we wait for that to start cooking up. And I am going to go ahead and get another bowl so that we can get making our meatballs. I'm just going to grab one of my big bowls that I have. This recipe is super easy. It's very similar to my meatloaf recipe, which you guys have seen me make here on stream. So I'm going to take about a pound of meat, Ooh, it's not completely de-thawed, so I'm gonna go ahead and just microwave it for a little bit. I don't recommend doing this, but I did forget to take my meatloaf out yesterday. So we are going to do that. My dog is like, ooh, meat. I love meat. I love me some meat. All right, let's get that bad boy popping right in there. Put it in for 3 minutes. And we are I'm gonna turn up the heat to about 425, 450. We're gonna cook the meatballs in a pan at that heat. And I am just going to use a pan like this, just so that it doesn't kind of spill over or anything. All right. And while we wait, I'm gonna cut up a few more olives to make eyeballs. And guys, this is gonna be literally the easiest thing you will see. So we are going to, once I have the meatballs in the oven, I will cut up some mozzarella. Okay. So I am just gonna go ahead, put our zucchini right in the water, get it nice and blanched. Just blanch it on up, people. Blanch it on up. Just for a couple minutes. I don't want to do it for that long. Then we will strain our pasta and put it back in there with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm only blanching them because I don't want them to be hard noodles. Oh, yeah, we'll finish it up. And I'm going to turn down that heat to a medium heat. So once that is done, we will go ahead and drain out the noodles. I'm going to need that again for our cheese. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this music. It doesn't hype me up like usual. Y'all know I like to dance, like to have fun, get crazy, get freaky. Y'all, stuff looks so dang good. All right. That is going off the heat. This one's not bad, this song. So I'm just draining out the water because we blanched it, and we are going to go ahead and keep it right on in this pan. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil and fry it right in the pan for another couple minutes or so. We'll add that, and we're gonna add our seasonings to this, which I'm not doing too many seasonings. I'm actually just gonna do salt and pepper. Get that all in there. And I've actually turned off the heat. I'm just gonna let it sit in there for a couple of minutes. I don't wanna burn it or anything. Now you could just pan fry your zucchini. You don't have to blanch it first. I just did because it's like giving it the texture I want. Okay. Now that is going aside. It's still got a lot of water in there, which I'm not pleased with, but that's all right. Okay. All right, we're gonna get our honkin' piece of meat over here right into our bowl. Get that meat in a bowl. All right, y'all. All right. Oh my gosh. Also, George, I literally love that costume so much. So stinking cute. All right, we got our meat to the bowl. We're going to go ahead and add 1 egg. 1 eggy right in the bowl. Perfect. You can add breadcrumbs. I don't believe I bought breadcrumbs. So we're going to use some crackers that we're going to crunch on up right in there. And that way you don't have to season too much, and it kind of gives a little bit more seasoning and flavor. Hi, my little bean. You can also do Cheez-Its if you want. Really get creative with your breadcrumbs. It does not have to be perfect. Ritz crackers, we're doing off-brand like Ritz cracker essentially. Oh, and I just touched my nose. How long did we think that was? I lasted a lot longer than I thought. Doesn't look so bad though. So I'm just gonna take these and crunch them with my hands. Just because it's so easy. And we're going to go ahead and also add in salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. You guys add whatever you want to your meatloaf, or I keep calling it meatloaf. Guys, it's not meatloaf, it's meatballs. We're making the balls, guys. We're making the balls. I am gonna also add a little bit of soy sauce. I do like to add soy sauce right on in there. Perfect. That's good. So I'm not going to add too much salt because we have the salt from the crackers. We have the salt from the soy sauce. I'm going to do a little splash of Worcestershire sauce too. Just a splash. Yoink. Yoink. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to do some pepper. Get that pepper up in there. We're going to do some salt. Actually, no, I'm not doing any salt. We're going to do some onion powder and garlic powder. Go ham. Don't be afraid of seasoning, people. Season your food. You want it to taste good, you gotta season it, okay? Nobody likes unseasoned food. And if you like unseasoned food, you're probably my mother. Sorry. Sorry. Had to be said. I'm gonna take a whisk and kind of mix everything in. You can do this with your hands, which we might eventually move to. But yeah, add whatever seasonings you want. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of parsley to this too, which we're gonna move to our hands to make the balls anyway. So, I mean, you do whatever you want to do. We're gonna also add a little bit of cheese into here as well. Gotta get that in there. Gotta get it. Gotta get. Gotta get. Gotta get. All right, let's get some of that jalapeno cheese because I feel like that will be so stinking dope. Guys, I've been having some amazing recipes lately. I've been finding just such amazing recipes. We've got recipes for... I'm making a caramelized onion and brie sandwich. Oh, guys, that'll be so good. No, that's probably gonna be spicy, honey. I also have a recipe for a baked salad, which I'm thinking we might do on stream. I feel like that would be really fun. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, okay, I apologize. Ooh, another one. Okay. Okay. Bang it on out, people. Bang it out. Bang it out. All right. So now I'm going to take it with my hands because this is going to be the easiest way. And we're going to shape them into little balls. We got to make them into balls, people. We got to get them balls. Make them into balls. All right. So I'm just going to kind of knead the meatball dough a little bit more into itself. Didn't really mix that great with the whisk. It's kind of silly. Should have just done it with my hands all along. All right, so I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna make them into like kind of a medium-sized ball. Size does matter, people. Don't believe everybody. When they say size doesn't matter, they're probably wrong. Oh gosh, our headband is rising up. You raise me up, and you're gonna fall off of my head. I don't want you to fall. All right, guys, I gotta fix my headband. Gotta fix it. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Here we go. Here we go. There we go, people. We're gonna put that. We're back in business, people. We're back in business. Whew, that was a close call. All right, guys. And I promise you guys, the cookies we're making are gonna be the easiest recipe of them all. So I'm just kind of trying to shape our meatballs. Again, I'm making more of a medium-sized meatball because I want enough of the mozzarella and the eyeball to kind of stick on there. My dog is like looking at me like crazy right now. She's like, I'll take some of those balls. Oh God, my nose is running. Why is my nose running? Ooh, that one was a little too big. See, not always is bigger better, okay? Bigger is not always better, guys. Gentlemen. Okay. We're looking pretty good here. And by the time these are ready to go in the oven, we should be able to taste our jalapeno poppers. I'm super stoked about them, guys. I think they're going to be so delicious. That cream cheese, you got the jalapeno cheese itself in there. We're using that jalapeno cheese quite a bit today. I'm loving it, though. I'm loving it. And then, you know, you've got the garlicky taste and the oniony taste. It's just so dope. All right, we have enough for one more ball. This made quite a bit, guys. 1 pound can make quite a bit. All right, now where to put it? We're just gonna have that chilling over there. Wash those hands as we touched raw meat. You touched the raw meat, mate. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the stuff in there. There. All right. These meatballs are looking dope. Look at those beautiful meatballs. We're going to pop those in the oven at 450 degrees. And we're going to probably cook those for about 12 minutes in itself. We'll let that go. I have the easiest peanut butter cookie recipe. You guys may have even used it yourselves before. It's 3 ingredients. That's all it is. 3 ingredients. We're not making it healthy. It's just 3 ingredients. That is it. But before we do that, we want to try a jalapeno popper. As well, we got to clean up our workstation and we got to cut the mozzarella. We're going to put mozzarella as like the white of the eyeball, and then we're putting that cut up olive as the pupil. So it's going to look dope. So I've got my mozzarella cheese that's kind of been sitting out a little bit, so it's nice and soft. Preferably, I would have loved to get the other mozzarella cheese that I had, but unfortunately, the store was so slim. You would have thought it was like Christmas. I do understand, though, there are some shortages. So I'm just going to cut this block of mozzarella in half down the middle, and then I'm just going to like cut little slivers in them. I don't care if they're round. They can be square. You know what? Ain't nobody perfect here. I do want them to be a little bit thinner, though. And we're not going to need a ton. Mozzarella is just so good. And I'm going to put this in the same bowl as the olives. Why the hell not? I'm going to cut myself a piece. Guys, cheese is just amazing. All right, y'all. I'm going to now plate the actual zucchini noodles. And I am going to take them on a plate. We're also going to put a couple of jalapeno poppers on there. We are going to get our zucchini noodles. I want everything to be on one plate so you guys can actually see the whole thing, the whole shebang. Oh wait, before I do that, let me add the sauce. Whoopsies. Almost forgot the sauce. How silly would I be? What spaghetti does not have sauce? I mean, you could make it a Parmesan noodle if you want. But we are adding sauce because I bought sauce. I bought sauce, god damn it, we're gonna use it. I'm not gonna use this whole thing though. You're all right, Bean. She just freaked the fuck out. Man, this is kind of hard to open. Holy smokes. Where's PK when I need him? Wow, that's one hard jar. And these ones are not usually that difficult. Huh. Man. Usually that trick works. It's not working. There we go. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is happening here? So I'm not using this whole jar, although I am using quite a bit. Because we want it nice and bloody, you know what I mean? We gotta get the green pasta bloody. Gotta do it. We gotta do it, folks. We gotta get it bloody. So I'm just gonna mix this right in to all of the green zucchini noodles. Get that right in there. Oh yeah, baby. I am making a mess. Alright, so now we're gonna portion this off. And I am gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese to the top. Look at those slimy noodles. Oh yes, baby, yes. PK is gonna literally love this. So it is gonna look gross, but you know what? That's what we're going for. We're going for gross, okay, people? We are looking for gross. Also, let's try one of our little cyborgs. He's so cute. I mean, can you even? All right, let's try it. That crescent roll adds depth. It adds to it. Absolutely phenomenal. I love jalapenos. It's nice because it doesn't have a lot of spice. But you do get a kick every once in a while when you get into a seed, which I love. I'm also going to try our zucchini pasta. Deadpool! Hi, lovey. How are you? I heard the news, my love. I hope everything is going well and okay. I send love to your family. Oh my god, this headband. That is magnificent. Deadpool. We love you. We hope everything is going okay. Do you see our costume? Maybe this can bring some light. I was supposed to have another piece of yellow felt here. Unfortunately, it keeps falling off. But welcome on in. We are cooking today. We are making eyeball meatballs to top off our spaghetti. Our green zucchini spaghetti with a couple of jalapeno popper mummies. And we're moving on to our dessert. But I have to have another one of these mummies, guys. I just have to. Like, look at that. Look how freaking cute that is. So good, our little mummies. Cake ma'am! Love, how are you? Welcome on in, guys. Happy Halloween. I know I look fucking crazy. I know I do. And Deadpool, if you ever need to talk, come to me. So, guys, we are Gyarados. That is the outfit. I'm doing very well. Today we're Gyarados. So, these are like his ear fins. And then he has like this like crown shape. So that is what's my headband. It's quite heavy. My head is hurting just a little bit. And then we did add some face paint. So we've got his red eyes. His mouth looks open. You know. We went all out, guys. Also, if you guys are interested, just like normal, every sub gets a wheel spin. And if you are a subscriber or a resubscriber yourself, you'll be entered to win a trick or a treat. That's what that little guy is over there. Oh, okay, a Care Bear? You're gonna come catch me with a Pokeball? Come on at it. PK already tried. His love ball just couldn't catch me. Couldn't catch me. Also today, guys, on ! Discord in the art channel, if you post an old costume of yours this week's, or if you did a costume this year, or a painted pumpkin or a spooky house of yours, you will be entered to win a game code. I'm doing all this at the end of stream. These jalapeno poppers are where it's at. PK is doing excellent. Thank you. He is working still, though. So, unfortunately, you will not be seeing him in the stream today. He actually had to go in and help somebody. Hey, that is okay. Fake man, that is perfectly okay. I get some countries really don't do it. But if you ever dressed up, go ahead, put yourself in there. You can put a scary filter on your face. I don't care. You know? All right, y'all. Let's check on the meatballs. They're looking good, but they're definitely going to need more time. I'm going to put another 5 minutes on the clock there. And let's go ahead and start our dessert. I am super stoked about this dessert, guys. We are making spider cookies. I will, Deadpool. She was too kind. She gifted yesterday's stream when we were putting together our costume. But seriously, guys, join that Discord. I mean, we do fun things, and if you do get gifted a sub, or if you are subbing yourself to the channel, you get your own sub perks. I'm also eating because I'm starving, so I do apologize, guys. All right. Now, when I tell you this is quite literally the easiest peanut butter cookie recipe, and some of you guys probably have already used it before. It's quite literally that easy. It's so stinking easy. It's 3 ingredients, y'all. 3 ingredients, that is it. I have posted all of these recipes. I did create my own recipes, but I put the most alike to our recipes for today right on the Discord. So if you are interested in making any of these, go for it. It's so easy, so spooky. You gotta love it. And honestly, this is probably one of my cheaper streams because I had a lot of these ingredients already. And the most expensive thing was obviously the meatballs. But everything was pretty cheap otherwise. So I do highly suggest making some of these recipes even on just like a random ass Tuesday. All right, so now that we have our bowl cleaned out, looking pretty good. Gotta get that damn dog hair every day, all day long. Don't want any dog hair in our cookies. No way, Jose. All right. Did I not put on the timer? Sheesh. Well, we'll just keep an eye on them. It's fine. We didn't. It's fine. So guys, easiest recipe. We're going to do a cup of peanut butter. 1 cup of peanut butter. I measure with my heart. Y'all already know that. So I am kind of eyeballing what a cup is here, because it is a pain in the ass to scoop peanut butter out of the jar and into this, let alone out of a cup. Here, Nor, come here. Come here. Nor gets a little snacky snack too. But is anybody doing anything? Are there kids doing anything for Halloween? Did you guys go to any parties? Or are you just chilling at home? Like, what are y'all doing? You're hanging here, of course. What the fuck? Deadpool! We gotta dance. We gotta dance. Deadpool! Oh my god, stop! 5 gifted subs. Let's go! Twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk. Twerking! Gyarados, I almost forgot what I was. Hold on, I gotta... How do I do this? Here, I can't do it. You guys can't see it. It's fine. You don't need to see the booty. We broke it. We broke it. Broke it, broke it, broke it. 5 wheel spins! Let's go! Guys, if you have never seen me do a wheel spin, not every stream, but most streams, we have a wheel that has weird little thingies on there. We already did walk like a zombie. So yeah, we got some spooky things in there. First one is an old costume reveal. I'll show you guys that in just a moment. Next is a witch's blood shot. That's 2. Bob for candy. Oh, lovely. And a temporary tattoo. One more, y'all. Last but not least, 2 temporary tattoos. So, anybody who has not seen this, let me check on my things first. I got a chaotic mess going on here, okay? We're chaotic, but we're cute, okay? Oh, yes, this bad boy is looking delicious. We're gonna keep that over there. Ooh, those meatballs just smell so freaking good! Also, thank you again so much, Deadpool! All right, we have 2 temporary tattoos that we're gonna do. We got 2 temporary tattoos. We have to bob for candy, and I have to drink the witch's blood, as well as show you an old costume. So I'm gonna give you guys a choice of a couple of tattoo items. We're gonna put them on our neck. All right, so our first choice is unicorn. Do we want to do unicorns? I don't like those ones. Hang on. I gotta take them all out. You guys get to pick 2. Are we doing unicorns, planets, mermaids, or pirates? You get to pick 2. So we've got pirates, mermaids, unicorn, and space. Get to pick 2. I'll pick the actual one because it's too hard for me to zoom in there. Pirates, okay, we'll get you a pirate. What's the second one? What's the second one? All right, we'll do a pirate one. Mermaids, unicorns, or space. All right, we're gonna do this little pirate because he looks cute. Usually I have PK do this for me and he's not here. So I hope I don't fuck it up. Yay! Bunny, you're still here. We are here! How are you, lovey? We're going on a wild adventure. Look at our said costume. We're going to put tattoos on my neck. And a unicorn. Okay, we're doing a pirate and a unicorn. I love those choices. They're very different in their own way. So for this unicorn, we're gonna do like this fly looking unicorn. I feel like that one's super duper dope. All right, guys. I also have to drink some witch's blood. You're okay? You're happy your kids are back though? I'm happy. Busy with the kids. Oh, busy. You're not even happy. You're just busy with them. You're just busy. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys get to be here today. It's such a fun freaking stream. It's a fun stream, guys. All right, let me wet. Of course you're happy. I mean, I figured. If you weren't, we might have some issues, right? All right. So we made our mummies. So we started off by doing our look. What charter are you again? Charter? What does that mean? I know I'm not the brightest. But if you're wondering about my costume, I am Gyarados. Put that there. Oh god, okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna put that right on that neck part. Character? Oh, character, okay, I'm sorry. I am Gyarados from Pokemon. I did put a sweater underneath my dress only because it was absolutely freezing this morning. Okay. Oh, okay. I should have let you guys actually guess my character. I do apologize. But yeah. Dead fool. You crazy son of a gun. You crazy son of a gun gifted 5 subs. I appreciate that, guys. We already hit our 1 goal. We're going to be doing an Animal Crossing stream coming up. I will reveal my Animal Crossing land to you. I should probably fix it up this week before I reveal it to you because, honey, I haven't been on in like a month. I have not. I've been slacking. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I hope I did this right. Okay, reveal with me. Yay! We did it right. Okay, where did I put my unicorn? Oh, right over here. My poor Nora. She is so confused. She also probably needs to go out, but you're going to have to wait, Pumpkin. Mommy will let you out in a bit. So we're going to do the other side of the neck. Okay, guys. Can you really get that water in there? Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff to remove today. It's gonna be rough. All right, while I am letting this sit on there, let me find an old costume for you. So I have a twin sister, for anybody that doesn't know. Let's see if it can recognize my face. Nope, no it cannot. So I'm gonna find you guys one of our costumes from a previous year. Let me see if there's anything on like my flashbacks. My memories. 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 Oh. Oh, here we go. This is the one I was hoping for. Oh, it's not the best pictures though. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys. This is a real throwback over here. This is a real throwback. Man, can I get like a full length picture here, please? Okay, I guess we'll have to zoom. So these are old pictures, so I do apologize if they're blurry. I was Flo, the progressive girl, one year. Focus. That was me. Flo, the progressive girl. Let me show you guys a close-up on that one. Me being Flo. Flo, the progressive girl. That was my one of my old costumes. I was hoping to find the Shining Twins. Because me and my sister, we did do the Shining Twins one year for Halloween. Alright, guys. Let's make sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did that one go on? You guys see it? Hopefully you can see it. Alright! So yes, that was one of my costumes. We've had a lot of costumes. Me and my sister really like to do like themed. I'm thinking next year we'll do Disney themed. Me and PK, and we'll make him dress up as a princess. And I'll be an evil villain. What do you guys think about that? This year was Pokemon. Next year will be princesses. Yeah. All right, we got to drink the witch's blood, and I have to bob for candy. Now, this is the witch's blood. I'm just going to take a swig out of a shot glass here. Gotta find me a shot glass. Actually, I'm just gonna put a very teeny tiny amount. Actually, this one looks kind of grody. We're gonna put a teeny tiny amount in a clear jar so you can actually see it. Okay. Let me clean that out. I don't know if there's anything in there. All right, y'all. We're drinking the witch's blood. Look at that blood. Non-alcoholic. It's beet juice. Just for you, folks. Just for you. Ugh, smells like pickled beets. Hold on, I gotta pull you up. So good. It's so good. Ah. So good, we'll save some for later. So good, we'll save some for later. All right, we gotta pull this down a little bit because I already had a malfunction today. All right, and lastly, we are bobbing for candy. So let me get some candy. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So I'm gonna put a few Reese's down. Okay. But my goal is I am going to close my eyes, okay? I promise I won't open my eyes. And I'm going to try to pick up as much candy as possible right here. Okay. With my mouth. And I'm going to put them in a bowl. I'm going to try to move them into this bucket here that I have. You're maybe asking yourself, K-Chick, why do you have such a large bucket? It's my air fryer. My air fryer bucket. All right, guys, I'm going to pull you guys up. Oh, wow. And yes, my eyes are closed. What the fuck? I don't want this to fall. We're gonna put that over there. Oh, okay. Oh. I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. Oh, fuck. I know there's some... All right, that's as many as I'm doing. How many did we get in there? Oh, wow, we got quite a bit. I didn't even feel like I picked up that many. Look at us go. Look at us. Nora, you're not getting any Reese's, honey. My mom is here and loves you. Oh my gosh, Mama Deadpool. I am so sorry. Look, I am breaking out. You guys can't tell. This one, not this one. This one's making me break out, but that might just be because... Actually, we'll keep these to the side because we're gonna need them. Yeah, I hope you guys really do enjoy today's content. I'm just kind of making it up as we go. But I love all of you guys. Let me show you finally what we've done. We've made some Mummy jalapeno poppers. Next, we've made some spooky spaghetti made with zucchini spaghetti. We're gonna make eyeball meatballs, guys. I did make the eyeballs a little big, okay? I did make them a little big, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make them into eyeballs. And next, we're going to be making spider cookies, spider peanut butter cookies. I think this is gonna be my longest stream yet, guys. So I have a cup of peanut butter. We are going to do a cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup or 1 egg. That's it, folks. That is all the ingredients in these said cookies. I'm gonna do just a little bit more than 1 cup. Just because I know I put a little bit more than 1 cup of peanut butter in there. So we've got 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, and we're gonna put 1 egg. That's it. Easiest recipe ever, guys. Then we're gonna mix it on up. If you soften the butter, it does make, or peanut butter, it does make things a little bit easier. Oh, I got some eggshell. Take that bad boy out. And literally, that is it. Look how friggin' easy that is. If I can make it, you can make it. I promise. All right, y'all. And I apologize. This is a messy, messy stream today. All right, let's get that nice and whisked up. I'm going to use my whisk that we've already used. I gotta clean it off a little bit though. And you guys all know that Halloween is literally like my favorite holiday. I do love it over Christmas. So that's why we get a little extra special over here. And I'm making a peanut butter cookie because we're making Reese's Spiders. They're gonna be dope. Dope, y'all. Dope. Don't make fun of my pants. I know they look a little ratchet. They are old. Oh god, my ears are holding me back. There we go. They're well loved, okay? They're not ratchet, they're well loved. Now screw any of those cookies that are quite literally 1,000 freaking ingredients. You don't need them. You don't need them. What you do need is 3 good ingredient peanut butter cookies. So you guys know those cookies that you usually made during Christmas time where they're the peanut butter cookie and they have the Hershey Kiss on it? Well, that's what this cookie is, but instead of having the Hershey Kiss, and you can use whatever you want as the spider. You can even do it as a Hershey Kiss, but I'm doing it as a Reese because I feel like peanut butter on peanut butter is just gonna taste so dope. So that is what we're doing. Don't lick the batter. There's raw egg. Or do, I'm not your mom. I'm gonna turn down the heat to 375 degrees. We don't want it on too high of a heat. And we're only gonna put these in the oven for about 7 minutes or so. I am not greasing my baking sheet because this is our already siliconed mat. It's got enough grease right on there, baby. I'm sorry, I'm also out of breath, y'all. I'm out of breath, y'all. Put me out of breath. Holy moly. So I'm just gonna take the cookies and I'm gonna roll them in a ball and then I'm gonna flatten them on the actual sheet tray. So, and you make them whatever size you want. I'm just making them a little bit bigger so that it can fit the Reese's on there. And we are gonna make spider legs out of chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate morsels. What we're gonna do is we are going to warm up in the microwave the semi-sweet chocolate chips. Then we are going to put them in a plastic bag, the warmed up, and we're going to just pipe on, cut a hole in the bottom of the plastic bag and pipe on said legs. Pipe it on there. Also, guys, I hope I did not miss any of the spins. I don't think I did. I don't think we did, guys. The thicker you make the cookie, the thicker you make the cookie, the longer it's gonna take to cook. To bake, I should say, not cook. So I am making them bigger though, guys. Like, I'm doing that on purpose. Mom wants to know what brand your bowl is. Oh, I just got this from Walmart, to be completely honest with you. It came in a set of 3. Yeah, I got it when I first, like, okay, so when I first moved out of my parents' house, I was broke. Cargrove, how are you doing? Nice costume and happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, sweetheart. How are you doing? Can you guess what I am? I'm supposed to have another piece of yellow felt here, but I don't know if that actually makes a difference with guessing. But yes, dead fool. Walmart's where it was at. I literally was so broke. So stinking broke. So most of my stuff is from Walmart, okay? No judgment here. How are you doing? Are you celebrating? I know a lot of people are not celebrating. But are you celebrating Halloween, Cargove? And also, Deadfool, I didn't even ask you if you were celebrating Halloween. I'm so sorry. How rude of me. Can you guys even hear me? I do apologize if you can't, because I had you guys up. This one, I'm not putting a silicone mat on. I'm actually just going to spray the actual pan. But yeah. Is my first Halloween here? I don't know what people typically do. Like on Twitch or in the United States. So here in the United States, we all dress up. Usually it's kids. It's like a kids holiday. But I love it. And here on Twitch, I dress up every year. Every stinking year I dress up, y'all. For all of you, I didn't put a timer on. We're going to put that on for 5 minutes. I do want to keep an eye on these. No. I moved to Italy last... Oh, man. I just wiped off my makeup. Last November. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about Italy. And that's got to be hard. Did you move and not know anybody, or did you move and know people? I feel like you've told me this, Hargrove. I do apologize. I have a terrible memory. Well, I hope. I know, you kind of like moved right when... Oh, God, did I smear my makeup? It's not too bad. I hope they do stuff that's fun. But isn't it, like, super late at night there? That one needs a little bit more. Let's roll this one back up in a ball. I hope the kids don't knock because I don't have any candies. Hey, you know what? Just keep your light off. So again, I am just rolling these in a ball and then flattening them with my hand. You could do it with forks, make it look all pretty. But I'm putting a Reese on top of this, so I don't really care if it looks pretty or not. And look at that. 1-to-1 ratio makes all of these cookies. Like, stop. I didn't think I was going to be making this many. All right. We'll keep an eye on those. They might even need about 10 minutes. I don't know. All right. Let's go ahead and put everything away. Wash our hands. I don't talk much about it, baby. I haven't said before. Well, that's okay. You talk about whatever you're comfortable with. Now, do you like living in Italy, though? If you do want to talk about it. I hope you like living in Italy. Oh my gosh, I hope this makeup comes off, guys. I'm so nervous about it. It's not coming off of my hand all that easily, and this has been sitting on my face for a lot longer. If this does not come off, I am literally calling out tomorrow. I am texting my boss after this stream, and I'm going to tell her, if I cannot get my makeup off, I am not coming to work. Fair warning. She knows. All right, guys. So we've got our bloody pasta and our jalapeno mummies. We're going to go ahead and make our meatballs. Let me grab a few things first. Guys, this music is really not my vibe. You're having a blast. Being from Mexico and having nice opportunities, this is good. You miss jalapenos? Or did you miss the jalapeno portion of the stream? Do they not have jalapenos in Italy? That is so sad. That is literally so freaking sad. I love jalapenos. It's a staple in my house. So my husband is Puerto Rican, so we make a few Puerto Rican dishes. We don't go crazy because I'm not Puerto Rican. But yeah, sometimes we do make Puerto Rican dishes here. Both. That's okay. That's okay, guys. I guess I should have made them smaller. It's fine. So I'm going to take a piece of mozzarella cheese and squish it on there. And we're going to take an eyeball and we're sticking it right on there, guys. That looks so freaking cute. I got to get a picture for you. Okay. Guys, I'm going to take a picture for you guys. Let's add a little bit of Parmesan cheese to the top, too. I think I have Parmesan cheese. I hope I have Parmesan. Oh, I do. Just adding a little bit. I get the pre-shaven stuff because why bother with anything else? Let's not hide that. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. This literally looks superb. Oh, well, I don't want to take a picture of my face. Pepperoncini? Italy has spicy peppers. You just need to find them. All right, let's take some pictures of our... Oh. Let's see. Ooh, our cookies are looking good. I don't think they're quite done though. No, they do need a little bit more time. I'm gonna put them in for another 2 minutes. And while they're hot, guys, while they're hot, we are going to stick the whatchamacallits. Let's take a peek. Yeah, that looks perfect. This is literally the perfect meatball, guys. A little bit pink, but not too pink. Shut the front door. Just shut it. That is delicious. The vegetable crackers, superb. It just gives it what it needs, you know? Nora's looking at me like, what about me, bitch? Oh my gosh, Mama, Dad Fool, you have to give me some recipes. So actually my husband, his mother is quite literally half Puerto Rican and half Italian. Fresh off the boat, his father was from Italy, 100%. Fresh off the boat from Puerto Rico, his mother, 100%. It's crazy. Craziness. So I will tell you, dinners there are superb. Although they do like my, I think they're good. I think they're good. I don't know. Let me check the bottoms. I got a lot of dishes, people. I want to eat this. It's okay. We'll just make PK cook or clean up. Like, I don't know. Maybe they're still a little too doughy. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Yo, relax. All right, I'm gonna put them. I'm just gonna put the top. The bottom ones might actually not need that much more time. We'll just do another, like, we'll do it minute by minute, guys. I really don't want to burn these. But I am bad at finding things. Oh, no. You've got to just try out things. Have you been to a lot of restaurants or anything out there? I'm sure the food is absolutely amazing. Yes, Deadpool though, seriously, please post whatever recipes you want. Those meatballs are literally fire. Oh, I love meatballs. Isn't he just so cute, this little cyborg? He's all tucked in his mummy suit. Yeah, just try out a bunch of different markets. Ooh, is Daddy home? Daddy's home! The felt wouldn't stay on. PK is home. PK Daddy is home. Nobody panic. All right, the bottom one's definitely cooked a lot better. Like, look how gigantic these cookies are. So good, guys. Deadpool! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Have you ever seen a twerking Gyarados? Well, now you have. Oh my goodness. That fool. You know we gotta spin that wheel. We gotta do it. Hold on, let's spin it better. I hit my head. Trick or treat. Oh, lovely. I get to pull out of here a trick or a treat. There's even amount of both. Okay. Trick. I get to drink, or I get to eat sriracha. Treat. I get to eat a chip. Oh, y'all, we got trick. We got trick. Damn it. We'll put it back in there. All right. I'll eat a little bit of sriracha. Oh, my heartburn is gonna suck. All right, let's get a little bit on there. I'm only doing a little bit. Yuck. Okay. Next spin. Let's see what we got here on the board. Walk like a zombie. All right, y'all. I'm walking like the zombie to this music. I'm coming to get you. Ah! Mom said any recipe but her pizza. Oh gosh. Is her pizza like literally magnificent, or is it like eh? But yo, I'll take any recipe you got for me, mama. Any recipe at all. She needs mouth to mouth. All right, guys. So we are going to take the Reese cup and we're gonna melt it on to the cookie. Oh, this is gonna look so good, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do all of that, and then we're going to melt some chocolate. PK is probably like, holy shit, how is this girl still streaming? We've been streaming for 3 hours, guys. This is one of my longest streams. But thank you again so much, Deadpool. You did not have to gift all of that. Seriously. Don't make me take your credit card away. I'm gonna take it away. Or debit card. I don't know what it is. But look at you. And guys, if you're not already a part of the Discord, you may even want to be a part of the Discord because you have your own sub channel. Once a week, I always post a specialized recipe just for you guys. It's what I usually find that I don't make on stream because I make a lot of things on stream, but not everything. As well as once a month, we pick a fun activity that you guys want to do, and we all do it together at the last Friday of every month. These are looking so good. Child support cleared. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, Deadpool, save your monies. You got to save them. So we're literally just putting the Reese's right on there. PK, are you hungry? Did you say yeah? Okay, I can make you. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have this huge headband on and that I can't walk through a normal doorway, guys. I can't. I got too big of a head. I'm sending back the love you and Daddy have given. Oh, I seriously love you so much. Thank you guys so much. Everybody who has supported, even just being here. You guys, your love means the most to me. Just even lurking away. Lurking away. Everything supports. And I appreciate every single one of you. But Deadpool, when we play in Fortnite, are we gonna play Fortnite soon? We better. We better be playing some Fortnite soon. Whenever you're feeling up to it. Whenever you're feeling up to it, I'm down. I'm your girl. I got 5 kills once in one game. I'm basically pro, guys. Basically pro. I'm only kidding. I'm actually not the best at Fortnite, but it's fine. It's fine. We still kill a couple people here and there. Heck to the yeah. Alright guys, I gotta get a small bowl. We're gonna melt some chocolate morsels. And I'm actually probably gonna just make the legs with, once I melt these morsels, we're just gonna do it with a spoon, just make it super easy. So we're just gonna melt these in the microwave. We don't need to be crazy. Don't get crazy. I don't have enough space for everything. All right, we're gonna do 30 seconds at a time. 30 seconds on a timer. We do not want to melt it where it causes a fire or anything. Nothing crazy. Look at that, PK. You can have some Reese's candy too. All for you, boo. We're gonna do that and we're gonna stir. Do that and stir. Keep it going, you know? I mean, look how cute they are so far. They're looking so good. All right. So once these are melty, we will smear them. As little legs for our little guys. Ooh, my music is glitching a bit. He only got 12 kills. 11 were... But we won't mention that. Y'all too crazy. Y'all too crazy. Listen, if you can get even 1 kill, you're killing it out there. Okay? There are some games we just get got quick. Alright, we're almost to the consistency we want. We gotta keep an eye on it. I'm gonna do like 10-15 seconds. Guys, it's almost like I would have a Halloween party going on because of all the food I've cooked. That's not the case. This is a Halloween party for 2. Alright, so now I'm just going to keep stirring it until it's completely melted. Oh, yes. So now that this is completely melted, we're just going to take it and we are just going to... I mean, piping it is definitely way easier. I should probably do that, huh? Yeah, I probably should do that, huh? It's just I don't want the bag to burn or like melt. I don't want to get plastic. We have enough plastic. All right, they're just gonna look a little raunchy, okay? My desserts never come out looking the best, and it's all right. You guys know what I'm going for, and that's quite literally all that matters to me. Looks a little janky. And this bowl is hot. Okay. You know what? We'll get better with time, right? Is that what happens? We get better with time? It's gotta be, right? That's what happens. Okay. Like, look at our little ghetto spiders. I'm gonna show you these little ghetto spiders. Ooh. We've got our nice ghetto spider, okay? She ain't perfect, but who is? It tastes perfect to me. I literally love the peanut butter. Peanut butter and chocolate combo. Mm-mm-mm. They're just so good here, guys. PK, you want a cookie? All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna call it there so I can clean up the kitchen a little bit. Feed PK. He needs a little bit of food. I need a little bit of food. But guys, we've been going for 3 hours. Over 3 hours. I would love to say a special thank you, Ball and Uncle, for your resubscription. Before we do leave, of course, I do have to, I have to pull our winners here, guys. We gotta pull our winners for the costume contest, as well as our trick or treat. Which Deadpool, I gotta put you in there, because even though you didn't get a chance to resubscribe yourself, you gifted enough that you, sir, deserve it. So let's put your name in that. And the first thing that I'm going to pull out is we're going to do our little guy first. So guys, we are on the giveaways. Let's give this a little stir. Who will we pick? Who will we pick? This was just the subbers and resubbers for both of September and October. We'll do something like fun like this for November and December. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure I only have one. And the winner is Tumble. I'm gonna get one more, okay? Because this is an animated treat. It's nothing crazy. It ain't too crazy. Let's do another one. And Rain! Tumble and Rain, you guys are the winners. All right, so I'm going to keep those to the side. Okay, and the next one that we're doing. Thank you guys so much for participating in this. I like doing the pulling out of a dish. I feel like it is the most fair. So Tumble and Rain, there you guys go. Now I'm going to put the names of the hats in there that have entered into the costume contest, whatever it may have been that you have entered as. Nice, Deadpool. I got you in there too. All right, we got Molly, Dead, whoops, Fool, and I'm George did it, and we have Mouse Fox, all right, let's see, let us see who's gonna win this one now. So we've got Molly, Deadpool, you dressed up, you posted it in the Discord, so you get in there too. We've got George is in there too. And this is for a game giveaway, guys. This one is for the game giveaway. So there wasn't that many entries, so you guys have a big shot. You guys get a bigger shot. All right, let's see. Let's shake this one up. And the winner of the game is Deadpool! Oh, well, you guys can't see it. And my sloppy handwriting. Deadfool, congratulations. I want to say a big thank you again for Deadfool for all of your subscriptions. I really, really deeply appreciate it. George for your biddies. All of you guys just for even hanging out. Oh, yes, it is a PC game, Dead. I do apologize. I should have said that. That or we can do something different if you want. DM me. DM me. I got you. I got you with DM me. Also, thank you to Reese for the resub, Ball and Uncle, and I'm losing my voice. I love you guys so much. Let's hope this shit comes off my face. I guess we could start a contest. Do you guys think it's gonna come off my face or nah? Let's hope, because otherwise I'm calling out tomorrow. All right, guys, but I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out today. Let's go say hi to somebody else who's on. I don't even know who's on, but let's go say hello so I can actually clean up my kitchen. But thank you guys again so much for coming in. Let's go say hi to somebody we don't usually say hi to. Let's go say hi to Miss Teach Courage. Please, guys, if you do have the emotes, I encourage you to use them. We love Teach. She honestly is such a sweet lady. She's a retired teacher, hence her name. She does games like Sea of Thieves, and she does like a little bit of, what is the new game she's playing? I don't know. She does a lot of different things. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, if you have the emotes, share them. If not, just share whatever you got. I don't care. I love you guys. I will see you. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe Wednesday? I don't know yet. I got to figure out what PK wants to do for streaming schedule this week. We got a lot going on this month. I love you guys. I'll see you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for joining me.